So it's that time of year. It is Amazon's first Prime Days of 2026. They call it their Big Spring Sale. And I have some amazing deals for you. Everything from style, bath and beauty, outdoor grilling, swimming pool, and kitchen and cooking. The links to everything will be in the description box below, and I'll also pin those links into the very top comments, so it's super easy for you to shop. If you want to browse around even more specials, just go right to my Amazon storefront. I have everything categorized so you can shop super easy. That is my intention here, is to share big deals with you and how to get the most bang for your buck. So we're going to start off in the fashion category, a little bit of style. Look at this spring sweater. This is the perfect button up cap sleeve springtime cardigan. You can wear it by itself. I do have it on just over a little tank top. It comes in some really pretty springtime colors, and you are going to want this one in your closet. So last year I fell in love with easy throw it on and go mid-length dresses, and this brand makes some beautiful dresses that fall into that category. I mean, just look at this print. It comes in solid too. So many options. This one has a little ruffle sleeve. It's just a basic crew neck, a dropped waist, a little ruffle at the bottom, but it's the colors. It just feels like a really great, soft, comfy t-shirt. You can just put it on with a cute pair of sandals and off you go. Speaking of sandals, my favorite summer sandals. These are just little strappy flip-flop sandals. They do have memory foam in the sole. They're super comfortable to wear, but they come in some really great colors. But let's just talk about this gold. Gold is my new favorite color of the spring. These are just the must-have color. Gold sandals will go with anything and everything. So while you're shopping, because there is a major discount on these sandals, grab several colors. And if you're gonna grab the gold sandals, grab this little gold crossbody purse. How perfect is that? I got this little crossbody to take on vacation because I had my gold sandals, and this one comes with a wristlet or a crossbody strap. It was big enough to hold all of my essentials. There's a zip pocket on both sides so I could easily carry my phone, my reading glasses, all the things. This one is pretty inexpensive, but oh so cute. Now Prime Days runs through March 31st, and Amazon's doing it a little bit different this year. Normally Prime Day starts on a Tuesday. Well, it's technically starting on a Wednesday, but there are so many early Prime Day deals that started even last week. So if you see something in today's video that you like and you click on the link and it's not actually on sale, let me give you an insider pro tip. Go ahead and add that item to your shopping cart, and if the price drops, two things will happen. One, you automatically get the sale price, and two, you will see a notification at the very top of your shopping cart so you know that the price has dropped and you can go on and buy it, making sure you always get the best deal. You all know I love a tennis skirt. I fell in love with these last year and wore them all year round. So my favorite brand with my favorite tennis skirt came out with a brand new style. Look at this little scalloped edge. I'm in love. It comes in really great, fun colors. Of course, there are classics too. I will throw on a tennis skirt for anything and everything. My morning walk, getting on the treadmill, going to the grocery store, running errands, lunch with my daughter. They're so perfect. And for any of these clothing items, I will put the size that I'm wearing down in the description box next to the link. And of course, with the tennis skirt, you can wear almost any style of top. I love to pair just a classic athleisure crew neck or v-neck t-shirt. It's so perfect for this time of year, and you can never go wrong with just a classic tee. Of course, if I'm wearing my tennis skirt, I'm wearing my favorite tennis shoes. These are a newly designed style of shoe that I have been wearing outside and on the treadmill, and I'm obsessed with these, partly because of the little polka dots on the shoelaces. I just cannot help myself. But on top of that, they're super comfortable. There's lots of cushion. They have a sturdy sole. The price is amazing, and these come in lots of different colors. And y'all know me, I'm all about a really cute pajama. So in springtime, this is when I'm going to start fresh and stock up. So this little first set, stripes and solid bottoms. There's really pretty florals, and the shorts are just the perfect length. Not too short, not too long. And of course, there's always a classic solid, but these are buttery soft, so fun to wear. You can switch it up every night, and at the price right now during the Big Spring Sale, I mean, why not grab a couple cute pairs of PJs for yourself. The strapless maxi dress that I wore on vacation and shared with you all, you loved it. And I gotta tell you, it was one of my favorite vacation pieces. It is so flattering. It's on deep discount right now, lots of colors to choose from, and it just stays up beautifully. There's a little bit of kind of a sticky strip at the top, a silicone strip, so it stays put. There's pockets, it's big and flowy, and it is the must-have dress of the season. And the must-have shoe of the season is a slide. I absolutely love a slide, and this one is a little bit more slimlined. It's not so big and bulky. It does have 2 buckles so you can adjust the straps. It is so flattering on, super grippy sole, so you're not going to go sliding around. And if you don't love a flip-flop, slides are the next best thing. Lots of colors to choose from. I do wear my true to size, and you can wear these with anything and everything from now until late in the fall. And moving into Bath and Beauty is my Elta MD tinted sunscreen. I love this stuff. This is a sunscreen that you put on. You can wear it underneath your makeup if you're going to go outside on a walk. Let's say you have an event outside and you don't want sticky sunscreen. This sunscreen completely dries when you put it on your face. You can get it untinted. I love the tinted. It just gives my face this great subtle glow. I know it is a little bit pricey. That's why I stock up during Prime Days. So grab this one and try it out for sure. My husband's retainer cleaner is his obsession. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. He puts his night guard in here every weekend. He sterilizes our toothbrushes. I've even cleaned my jewelry in here. Most every household has somebody that wears a night guard or a retainer, and this is fabulous. You put your stuff in here, you can use regular water, you can drop a little denture cleaner tablet in. It has 2 different settings, and in just a couple minutes, voila, sterilized and clean. There are 2 holes in the lid where you can stick your toothbrushes in. It's a fantastic purchase. And you all know I am stocking up during Prime Days with my triple magnesium supplement and my vitamin D3 and K2. I take these every day. Triple magnesium makes me sleep great. I poop really good, and I take 2 capsules before I go to bed at night. My vitamin D3 and K2 is great for bone health, and I take 1 capsule in the morning with my breakfast. Vitamins and supplements, things you take on a regular basis, like the price adds up, right? So why not grab them while the price is really good? The Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner is truly a game changer. Pour a little bit of this into a cup, swoosh your makeup brushes, and you can just see the makeup come off. In a couple minutes, your brushes are completely dry and ready to use. No more standing at the sink and using soap and waiting days for your makeup brushes to dry. I don't have time for that. That's why I use the Cinema Secrets. Just a little bit goes a long way. Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. This is a fabulous hair mask. And I actually keep mine in the shower, and I use just a little scoop every time I wash my hair. I mix it in with my regular conditioner because I have, crazy curly hair. I just need that extra in my conditioner. And so this is great to use alone or to mix in. Because it's Prime Days, I'm going to be stocking up on my favorite everyday shampoo and conditioner. This is the Matrix Mega Sleek shampoo and conditioner. I buy them in these huge tubs. My husband and I both use these. They are moisturizing. They don't weigh down my curly hair, and these have been my favorites for years and years. So of course, when they're on sale, I'm going to stock up. And something new to me, which can be a little bit pricey, but it is so worth it, is this Redken Naked Hair Gloss. I can get frizzies and flyaways because I have all this hair, and this is a very lightweight, non-buildable hair gloss. Some hair oil can get like thick. It can weigh my hair down. I can feel it in my hair, but this hair gloss is super light. You can put it on damp hair or dry hair, which I do almost every day to tame a lot of the crazies. I actually walked the dogs last night in the rain, and my hair kind of stayed just like this thanks to the hair gloss. And my teeth whitening kit from Opalescence, woo, this is some really great stuff. So the kit comes with pre-filled trays. One for your upper teeth, one for your lower. You pop them in, leave them 15 minutes, pop it right out, spit and brush your teeth, and your teeth will be sparkling clean. I don't leave these on more than 15 minutes. That's kind of my gold standard, and I use one about once a week, and it keeps my teeth white. These are never on sale. They're on sale during Prime Day. So if you've been wanting to do a teeth whitener, grab these. And the big spring sale means spring is here and we're all gonna be outside. So I have two kind of beverage drink items that I absolutely love, and I know you will too. So the first one is this wooden bourbon glass. Just imagine sitting outside, the sun is setting, you're enjoying a bourbon or an old fashioned in this charred oak wooden bourbon glass. I got this for my husband last year. He loves this. It is so elegant. You can get one glass or in a set of two, and they're on sale. So if you're thinking ahead like Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthday, or just because you want to, this is a great thing to have. And the Frost Buddy is an absolute must-have. If you are going to go outside, you're going to drink beer, coolers, sodas, absolutely anything, the Frost Buddy will hold it all and keep all of those super cold. There are different pieces and parts that you can take out or put in. There's even a bottle opener, so if you're traveling, it just pops right inside and it'll hold all of your things. It has a silicone bottom so it doesn't slip around. It's fantastic. If you're going to be outside, this is a must. Everybody loves to grill in springtime. I know my husband does, and the first thing he's going to make is a smash burger. Last year, he got a Cuisinart smash burger kit, and it is truly a game changer when it comes to burgers. We even got the same kit for both of our son-in-laws, and everybody is just smashing burgers all over the place. It comes with the Cuisinart weighted smash burger smasher, which is a must to do a proper smash burger. It comes with the paper, the seasoning jar, all the things, and it almost never goes on sale, and it is for the big spring sale. If you're gonna grill, you gotta have grilling prep trays. So this is a set of 2 prep trays. So you've got your raw meat on the red one, put your meat on the grill, put it underneath, and you've got the black one on top for your meat when it comes off the grill. These are super sturdy, really good size, super convenient, dishwasher safe. My husband loves these grill prep trays. And we are gonna open our swimming pool this weekend. And what's the first thing we're gonna do when we pull back that cover is drop in our robot pool cleaner. This is a game changer item. It is truly life altering. No more cleaning the pool by hand, no more dragging out a vacuum and all of those hoses. This is your all-in-one robot pool cleaner. You toss it in, it sinks, and off it goes. It cleans the bottom of the pool, the sides of the pool. It hovers on the water line. It has a battery that will last for hours and hours. Every time we use it, which is pretty much every day, our pool is spotless. And now that pool season is upon us, if you have been wanting a new way to clean your pool, highly recommend this Apure Scuba X1 robotic pool cleaner. And we love to play games in the pool. I know you do too. So we have a pool game, and it's kind of like a floating cornhole game, sort of. You can play 2 people, you can play in teams, and it is a ball. We've had ours for a couple years, and we love to have family over and friends and just have at it. I am the reigning champion. Woo! And of course it's spring, so what are you gonna be making in the kitchen? I'm gonna be making ice cream over and over and over because I love homemade ice cream. I have a KitchenAid ice cream maker attachment that fits right on my KitchenAid stand mixer. In fact, I used it yesterday to make a brand new ice cream recipe that I'm going to be sharing with you very soon. But if you want to make ice cream with me, you have to have an ice cream maker. It makes making ice cream completely effortless, and it does an incredible job. The ice cream is always so delicious. And if you're going to make homemade ice cream, you need the proper insulated ice cream tub to keep it in. This is the flavor that I made last night. Did a little taste test, but these little tubs are so perfect. They hold 1 batch of ice cream. I have several different colors because I can have several different ice cream flavors in my freezer. This one is so wonderful because it is double insulated, so it's not going to sweat on your countertop. There's a grip silicone bottom, so it's not going to scoot around, and it makes it super easy to scoop your ice cream with your favorite ice cream scoop. You can kind of mix and match colors, your tub to match your scooper, but any way you go about it, highly recommend these two items and get that ice cream maker attachment because we're going to be making some ice cream this year. And I know so many of you have been eyeing my wooden kitchen utensils that you see in the background there. I adore these. I use them every time that I cook. They come in a set of 20 something pieces. There really is a piece for everything. They're made of beautiful teak wood. I love the way they look on my countertop. So if you've had your eye on these, grab them now while the price is really good. And last night I made Caesar salad in my wooden bowl set. So this is a 3-bowl set. The really large one is for salad. The medium side could be, a salad for 2. And the smaller bowl, I just keep on my countertop with lemons and limes. But it is a gorgeous set to use your wooden kitchen utensils and your wooden salad bowl. Have friends over or family, you're outside, it's springtime, and you're serving a big, beautiful salad. And because it's springtime, there are just some things that you need to clean in your kitchen. First off, your garbage disposal. I showed you all how to do it. The inside of your disposal can be absolutely disgusting. So I like to drop in one of these little pre-packaged garbage disposal cleaner tablets. It will clean and deodorize your garbage disposal. I do this once a month so that I don't have that yucky sink smell in my kitchen. And this is a year's supply that comes in a box. And while you're at it, make sure to clean the inside of your dishwasher. The same little tablets, drop them right in, run a cycle, and the inside of your dishwasher will be sparkling clean. And one of my very favorite things is on huge discount right now for the big spring sale. It's Swedish dishcloths. These are dishcloths that look like that when you're dry. You wet them, they expand and grow. You can clean anything and everything with these. And when you're ready to clean them, you can put them in your dishwasher. You can put them in the microwave. You can put them in a washing machine or just rinse them out with hot water, lay them out to dry, and they return right back to that shape. They come in a package with a rainbow of colors, and I use these pretty much every day for something or other around the house. So happy shopping for the big spring sale. I'll see you in another video on Friday with even more huge savings. Check out my Amazon storefront. Everything is there so you can just shop away. See you on Friday.